You can skip this step. If you want to make these with rotisserie chicken, simply take out the skin, shred the meat, and you're done. I have 4 large chicken thighs in here with the skin and the bones. I'm going to add some onion, a couple garlic cloves, some bay leaf, thyme. I want my chicken to be very flavorful. When we cut into the enchilada, I don't want to just have plain boiled chicken. I'm going to add some salt. And we're going to let this simmer for about 25-30 minutes until the chicken is cooked through. Go ahead and skim any foam that you get when it starts boiling. Our chicken is cooked, guys. I turned off the heat, and now I'm gonna remove it from the liquid. I'm gonna skin it, debone it, and shred it. Don't throw away the broth. Wait for it to cool down, skim off the fat. I would pass it through a sieve so I can get rid of, all the herbs and stuff. And then you can use it for rice, for example, or freeze little cubes so that when you need chicken, stock or broth for any recipe, you have it. So for our sauce for the enchiladas, we're going to blend all of this. After I blend it, I'm going to transfer it into a hot, dry skillet. By the way, I am not going to remove the stems from my cilantro. I'm going to use the whole thing. This is loaded in flavor. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of cumin, maybe a teaspoon of oregano. I'm also going to add some salt. So we're going to let this cook for a good 15-20 minutes at medium heat. Okay. This is ready. See how it changed to a dark green? I'm going to turn off the heat and I'm going to add a cup of Mexican crema. If you can't find this, mix sour cream with just heavy cream, or just use plain cream or just plain sour cream. We're going to set our sauce aside. I'm gonna steal a little bit of our sauce and mix it in with our shredded chicken. When you're shredding your chicken, make sure to get rid of all the yucky parts. The black vein that's next to the bone, the cartilage, anything you would not like to, feel inside your mouth when you're eating this. We're going to pour about half of our sauce in the bottom of our casserole pan. I'm using a mixture of mozzarella and pepper jack. For our enchiladas, I have a cup of each. You guys can use just pure mozzarella. You can use Oaxaca. Use whatever cheese you guys like, as long as it's a melty cheese. And I'm going to sprinkle a little of this cheese at the bottom here, because why not? All right, now let's start working on the tortillas. So now we want to soften our tortillas. I'm just going to dip them in, the skillet with some hot oil just for a few seconds per side. And we are ready to fill it. So what I did was make the tortilla pliable. I'm just going to dab off the excess oil. And now we're going to fill it. And into the pan it goes. So now we're going to pour the rest of our sauce on top of our filled tortillas. And we're going to put the rest of our cheese on top. This is going to go into an oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 175 centigrade, for about 25 to 30 minutes until the sauce is bubbling and all this cheese is nice and melted. Check these out. I'm going to let them rest for about 5-10 minutes, and then we'll serve them and eat. I'm going to serve these with a little extra cilantro on top, and I'm going to scatter some radish slices. Put some slices of lime. Mmm.